All right, here we go. All right, I'm not for sure if they're going to have a PA announcer here or not, but there are no down to go markers on the scoreboard. The ball is around the 42 or 43 yard line.
Ready, go! Let's go, Danny!
Okay, it may be impossible, Coach Calloway, to get actual down and distance, so I'll try to help you as much as I can. Looks like that was about a 2 or 3 yard run, setting up second and long for a Kerr. First down run by Kerr brings up a first down at about the 40 yard line. First down at about the 40 yard line.
Backers!
Looks like a penalty flag. It's probably going to be holding. Probably going to be holding. I knew there was a reason that he got that edge. That's a tiny, tiny running back. Tiny, tiny running back.
Let me hear you. I need to know where it's going.
It's going to be a replay of first down here. It's going to be first and extremely long for Kerr. Going to set up about a first and 10, I guess. Oh, no. Going to set up about a first and 15.
Watch the run!
First and 15, about. Looks like he stacked up. Virtually no gain.
Let's go, JJ! Hit somebody!
Coach Cal, I'm trying to help you. Maybe like second and 12, somewhere in there. It's going to be tackle for loss. Huge loss. Set up third and extremely long. All right, we got a third down here and long. Probably like 3rd and 20. Oh, got him back. He's got him tackle for long. Defense for Cap could be a lot better this game.
Let's go!
Defense for Caps looks a whole lot better. Coach Callaway getting his punt returner in position right there. Right here's the punt. Oh, not a bad kick. He catches it on the fly. Maybe he can do something with this. And he's tackled right about the 35-yard line, which is where Caps will take over. Here we go. Coach Callaway has the rumor to start the wishbone, to initiate the wishbone this game. So we'll see if Caps comes out in that. I think regardless of the offense you come out in, as long as you run the ball to 45, it's probably going to be good things for you. And what we see is looks like we do see a wishbone in the backfield with Davion in the middle of that wishbone. This ought to be a real interesting formation to see what Kerr can do with this. Davion gets the carry. And Davion's loose. And Davion scores. Davion scores on a 65-yard run around the left end. 65-yard run. It's going to be easy to do the stats if Davion's running like that. I think Kerr's going to have a hard time tackling the guy. Looks like Davion's fighting to get in. He's fighting to get in. I can't tell by the referee's signal. Okay, the two-point conversion was no good. So James Caps takes a 6-0 lead. Hell of a run by Davion. Took that handoff right around left end. Broke a couple tackles and sprinted 65 yards to put Caps up 6-0. Coach Callaway meeting with his kickoff team, probably telling them don't give up anything cheap. Last week's game, Caps had about 4 turnovers. They helped Maroney out a lot. We'll see what happens here today against Kerr. But so far, Caps is like a different team. The guys look like they're having fun this week, slapping each other on the shoulder pads. Davion looks a little bit tired. Okay, we got 2:40 on the clock in the first quarter. Took James L. Caps a while to score their touchdown last week. Here it didn't take them long. It took them about 2 or 3 minutes. The Kerr team, rumored to have won the championship the last few years, don't look like they have very much confidence. So we'll see what happens here. Caps kicking off from the 45-yard line, and Kerr boots it and he just falls on it. He's going to give them decent field position. They're going to start at about the 30-yard line for Kerr. See what happens. Notice some changes for Caps this week. 45, Davion Worker's in at linebacker. Coach Callaway saying that he thinks it gives him a little bit more options on defense if 45 is playing linebacker. We'll see what happens. So far, early returns say this defense will be on fire today. So let's see if going up 6-0 will give the Caps defense even more confidence. Kerr takes over from their own 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Okay, looks like you got a run around the end. And it's stacked up. It's stacked up. Looks like maybe a 2-yard gain. 2-yard gain from Kerr. Not much at all. Man, Caps is flying to the ball today. They're flying to the ball. Coach Callaway has to be proud so far, even just watching his team early. Going to set up about a 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. About 2nd and 8 for Kerr. Now you got a pass. Looks like the guy's wide open, number 52. 52 sprinting down the hill. And Davion gets the tackle. Davion gets the tackle. The 52 out. Pass play for. Looks like he had a long pass play. We're going to set up a 1st down from the Caps 29-yard line. From the Caps 29-yard line. So that was about a 60-yard pass play. About a 60-yard pass play by my count. By Kerr. Sets up a 1st down and 10 from the Caps 29-yard line for Kerr. Run around left end. Looks like they're going to get called for holding. Well, looks like this coming back. Holding by Kerr. Bring the ball back. Looks like Kerr's having to. Kerr's. Coach Callaway indicating to his defense to stand up and also telling his ends, watch out, that's your end. And Davion looks like Rutgers, looks like he's grabbing his shorts, and Coach Callaway was just screaming at him to stand up, play with confidence. He's the best player on the field, so shouldn't be a problem for him. Looks like we got a screen pass, and defense is all over that for pass. Defense is all over that play for pass. He's going to set up a 2nd and long for Kerr. 2nd and long for Kerr. After that holding, you got about a, looks like you got about a 2nd and 15. They're going to run this play from the Caps 38-yard line. From the Caps 32-yard line. From the Caps 32-yard line. 2nd and about 15 for Kerr. And Kerr jumps outside. So they're going to back him up even more. So this is going to be about a 2nd and 20. Kerr looks bothered. Kerr looks a little bit bothered by what Caps is doing to him. We got 19 seconds and a half, so we're probably looking at one more play for Kerr. And then it's going to go to the 2nd quarter. We got 19 seconds in this quarter. Okay, we got sweep left. Let's see how Caps plays this one. And it looks like he steps out. And that's going to end. That's going to be the end of the